Hey guys, welcome to this episode where I'm going to compare two things I got for Black Friday. Now it's been a couple weeks since Black Friday, but I really wanted to talk about this. So I bought these two things on Black Friday because they were on sale. I bought one because it was $5 cheaper on Black Friday or $10 cheaper on Black Friday than this one from Black Friday. Now this one was from Family Dollar. Nope. This one was from Family Dollar. This one's from Walmart. Now, when you have them next to each other, you see some differences. Small box, big box. But when you're looking inside a flyer, you don't see any differences. Now, there is a difference, a big difference, and that's why one of these needs to be returned, because I bought the second one because the first one I was not happy with. Since you know I bought the Family Dollar one first, you'll realize why. You'll see that that's the one I'm returning. Now, first, I'll show you the Family Dollar box. Cool box, huh? Looks like the Atari. Games on the back. All the stuff on the box. Now, you'll ask yourself, hey, what's wrong with the box? Well, you'll see in a second. This is the Walmart one. Looks very similar. Almost identical. Everything is pretty kosher, pretty similar. But here's the thing. This one does not do HDMI out. This one does RCA. This one does HDMI. Now, I didn't know that they made one that did AV out like that. When you go to their website and you look at their games, you just see, the two models. I didn't realize there was a third model. And boy, when you're looking at a flyer, the flyer that they had this one, and it's behind another box like this. So when you look at these two, they look exactly the same in a flyer like this. But if you look at the bottom, you see 4 little symbols. This one does the same thing. 4 little symbols. But one of the symbols is different on the both boxes. One says HDMI, and one says power from any standard USB device. So, and it also says additional USB device needed. Right on the back. So for $10 less on Black Friday, you get AV, no USB drive, or USB plug, HDMI, USB for $10 more. Now, if I would have known that, I would have just bought this one to begin with. But I was like, all right, for $30, that's way cheaper than Walmart one's selling it for. Should have figured it was not the same product. But when you see their flyer, that's all you were seeing on Family Dollar's flyer. They had the other atgame game in front of it. Now, you can't tell if this one's different. Because in a flyer, you can't see how big the box is. Now, that was very unfortunate. I just wanted this so I could load ROMs on the SD card, try out all the Atari games that they have, and then make a list of the ones I really liked and want to get the physical edition of. So, that's all I want this game for, but I would like it to be HDMI and have a plug. So, yeah, the other one has to get returned. Now, I just wish they would have said something so I didn't have to waste my time with that. But, so weird. And so unfortunate. Now, Do I blame Family Dollar for showing an ad like that? No. I mean, they probably didn't even know that it was a lower model. They probably been like, oh, that's your cheapest model, we'll buy that. Yeah. But man, like, everything is the same. Crazy. So, yeah. Alright, guys. So I got these. And I'm returning the Family Dollar one. Don't make the same mistake as me if you're going out to buy these and you see them on sale for Family Dollar. Double check the box when you get it. Make sure it's the one you want. I knew it came with HDMI cables. Or HDMI input. That's why I wanted this one. I did not even think for an instant that the Family Dollar Black Friday ad was for the cheaper model that didn't come with it. Because I didn't realize there was another step down. Because usually it's this model and then the gold. Not this model, then this model, then the gold version. So, alright guys. That's it. I'll do a quick unboxing of the HDMI one if you want to see what it looks like. It is a nice little unit. Comes with the controllers. I'm not a big fan of the joysticks, but you know, they actually have the plug. Everything's there. Yeah, it's cool. I give it to him. I mean, it's an atgame, so it probably doesn't run the best or last the longest, but you know, for what I want it for, just to test out games, play with it, having, you know, a second Atari. Well, I still gotta get my first Atari, but have a way to play Atari in another room on HD TV and try out any game on it and feel like... The reason why I don't want to play an emulator on the computer is because I want to get as close to the real experience as possible with the ease of emulation. So I'll get to use a joystick. I'll get to play it with the actual Atari joystick, play the game, and then decide. Where if I'm playing on a computer or using like a, you know, 360 controller or something like that, it's not the same thing. This will let me feel like I'm actually playing on an old school console, but with the ease of emulation and new televisions. So, alright guys, that's it. That's the Atari Flashback 9. Make sure you buy it from the right place if you're looking for the HD. And make sure it says HDMI on it. Alright guys, have a good night. Keep on gaming. Check out my other videos, and I'll see you next time.